Hi, everyone. Hi, long time no see, icicles. I'm back. Hi, everybody. Hi, Cruelis. Hi, Sabishi. Hi, Lee Shade. Hi, Nona Men. Hi, Demographerus. Hi, Lee Shade. Hi, Arigato. Hi, RJ. Hi, Chickadovo. Hi, Lord Penguin. Hi, Louie. Hi, Tarifa. Hi, Direwolf. Hi, Willful. Hi, Saroon. Hi, Kevs. Hi, Hammer Chuckery. Hi, Chickadovo. Hi, Combat. Hi, Veggie. Hi, did I miss anybody? Fast. Hi, Fast. Hi, Thaddeus. Hi, ITV Gamer. Hi, Axion. Hi, Chickadobo. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody. Hi. How's everybody doing? Did you miss me? I missed you guys. I guess I missed you guys. It's been a while. It'd be a little weird if I didn't miss you guys, probably. Yeah, probably. Tsundere Ai is back with all the cool... Sorry, all I see... my eyes are blurring there. All I see is cool sass. Life is good. Thank you so much, Chrono Time, for renewing your YouTube membership for 22 months with that frosty friend. Thank you so much. And Aishii Ai is back. I don't know who that is. You must have got me confused with somebody else. Chicken Adobo, thank you so much for that chili belly for 23 months over on YouTube. Thank you so much. And a huge thank you to Kralis. Thank you so much for renewing your Twitch Prime membership over on Twitch for 17 months. Check out this nerd. Have a good stream. I thank you. Arigato, thank you so much for that tier 1 resub for 24 months, sorry. That's 2 years over on Twitch. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Finally, my life can continue to be filled with joy. Fuck yeah, let's go. We love joy fillings and being filled with joy. Lord Penguin, thank you so much for renewing your membership over on YouTube. That Chili Billy for 14 months. She's back and brattier than ever. True. It'd be weird if I wasn't, right? Waffle Liam, thank you so much for that renew over on Twitch with that Prime. Thank you so much for 14 months. Welcome back. 67. RJ, you're one of my featured channels in my 2025 recap. Let's fucking go. I've been seeing you guys post about your recaps for YouTube and on Twitch. It's been awesome seeing that. If you guys see me in yours, make sure to post it on like the Discord or on social so I can see, or you guys can post it on the community tab at YouTube as well. It's awesome. Also, Dire Wolf, thank you so much for that 7 months for that Break the Ice tier on YouTube. Thank you so much for renewing your membership. Great to see you back. Thank you so much. It's great to be back. Let me tell you. Wait a minute. Who are you? What the fuck? Get out of here. Hi, Aishin. Hi, Kocho Dragon. Welcome in. Hi, Danny. Hi, Ahmed. How's it going? Hi, Nova. Hi, Isiori. Thank you so much for renewing that tier 1 membership for 5 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Hi, oh goodness. Hi, F8, yes. Guys. Wow. Only missed you a whole bunch? Oh gosh, well, maybe the feeling is mutual. Guys! Oh my gosh, can you believe I didn't realize until yesterday? Do you guys know how long it's been since I've streamed? It's been almost fucking 4 months. 4 months? No, 4 weeks. It's been almost an entire month. What the hell? It's been so long! I didn't want it to be this long at all. I have lots of story times to share with you guys. You guys have to tell me what you guys have been up to over these last 4 weeks too. We all have to catch up. We all actually have to catch up. Also, Chronotime, thank you so much for renewing your Prime membership for 9 months over on Twitch. Remember to log into Twitch just to give I some of the Bezos couch change. Exactly, I'll take that $2.50 from Mr. Jeff Bezos' wallet. Thank you very much. Please, please, do it. Use your Twitch Prime or whatever the fuck it's called now. I don't even know. 4 months sounds about right. Okay, maybe it felt that long, but it wasn't that long. Come on, you moved? Oh my god, I moved too. Too long, right? It has been too long. Wow, that one dude, thank you so much for renewing your YouTube membership for 7 months with that frosty friend. Hi, welcome back, welcome back. Not much, honestly. I was doing an art challenge. Ooh, but I kind of had to pause that for a while, hoping to get back on it soon. So real. Art challenges are hard. Our challenges are freaking hard, you know? 600 million years, oh my god. You guys are so fucking dramatic. 4 months, she hates us. She hates us. She hates us. Willful, thank you so much for renewing your YouTube membership for 23 months with that frosty friend. It's been 84 years. No, that's how old you are. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Freeze, how's it going? Hi, welcome in. A long time no see. I know, right? How's it going? It's been 3,000 years. No. That's similar to the year that I was from. I'm from the year 4000, you know? You're Korean? Awesome. I'm not. I spent way too much money on burning shadow Pokemon TCG boxes. Oh no! It's over. It's over. Yay. Sorry if you hear me snapping something. I'm snapping a button I have on my jacket. I don't know. I'm nervous. I haven't streamed in a while, and I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. Where's my fidget cube at? I should have my fidget cube, but I guess instead I'll just play with this button. It's been snowing and I don't like it. You don't like it! I've been exercising. Wow! Thanksgiving, I've been doing art. Apparently I'll be moving soon. Oh my gosh! And I'm doing a TCG advent. Dude, you're doing a whole bunch of stuff. Aside from work, I've been busy double checking my model design for an important project. That's so exciting! Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Tell me guys what you guys have been up to these last 4 weeks. I want to hear about it. This has indeed been a while, but we knew you would return. Of course. Oh my god, I'd go crazy without you guys. I mean, I go crazy without streaming. You know, whether or not it's you guys is whatever. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I just really like doing this, you know. But you know, you guys can't live without me, so you're welcome for coming back, by the way. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, internet boy. How's it going? How's it going? I'm a little nervous too. I forgot how to be bratty. What? How's that possible? How is that possible? You forgot how to be bratty? Are you the top in your relationship? Or are you a switch? Because if you're a switch, then you never forget how to be bratty. You gotta get your bratty fill. I guess that's what I'm here for. I don't know. I've been mostly finishing my first semester for college. Yo, that's so exciting. And also hard work. And have a lot of drawings near completion. Nice, nice. I'm the same way with pens in my hand, just twirling them. Yes, yes. Also, the fact that you capitalized the pens made me think you typed another word. And I was like, huh? How do you do that? How do you twirl that in your hand? Maybe I don't want to know. I'm planning on going with my close friends to visit his mom next Thursday. Yo! For an important anniversary. That sounds awesome. Well, I hope you have a good time. And I hope the get-together and seeing everybody again warms your heart. Yes. You're also featured in my Twitch recap as well. Nice! We totally and so believe you. Also, hi, Sunny, and hi, Farah. How's it going? How's it going? We kind of went crazy, too. Don't we all? I mean, it's that time of the year, too, right? You know? I'm just a little bit out of practice, okay? Okay. Well, we'll get your act together, Willful. Come on, get your act together. You're not here to not be a brat. What the fuck? Come on. Hi, Izao. Hi, Brainer. Hi, Isaroon. How's it going? How's it going? I've been working basically nonstop. Oh my gosh, really? I need to make money for all this Pokemon stuff that's been coming out. I know, there's been so much coming out lately. Phantasmal Flames UPC is ready for me to open on Christmas. Oh my gosh, the UPC. Are you talking about the Charizard UPC? Oh man, I have so much to talk about, and some things to bitch about too. Oh man, I'm so excited to talk with you guys and catch up on everything, because I know there's so many things that you guys are gonna relate with me on. It's gonna be amazing. Oh my gosh. Wow, the newest set that has the Mega Charizard. Yes, yes, the Mega EX. Hi, Aikoro. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm at work too. I'm listening to this, and my bosses can't stop me. Okay, don't get in trouble then. It's almost it's getting close to Christmas time. All right. How else are you supposed to buy yourself delicious chocolates during the Christmas season if you don't have a job? So be careful. Be careful. Wow. You're learning how to drive? Wow. Well, it's nice to have others driving around places. It's probably good to learn. Listen, if you want to drive and, you know, you have a way to get access to a car, whether it's yours or somebody else's, and you think it'd be convenient, I think that you should do it. I don't think that people should always learn how to drive. I didn't learn how to drive until I was in the year 2000, because we don't really have cars or many vehicles in the year 4000. So I was pretty late into it. I was pretty late to learning how to drive. So yeah, don't let anybody else make you feel silly for not learning how to drive sooner. You get to learn how to drive when you want to drive. And that can be whenever you want. Because after all, if you don't got money for a car or insurance and all that bullshit, then why the hell do you want to learn how to drive? You're just going to have to learn how to drive again when you have a car. Honestly, I think it's just more responsible as a person on the road too to like wait to get your license until you are ready to drive like somewhat regularly. Because otherwise, by the time, like say you get your license and say you don't drive for 6 years, by the time you get back on the road, you're going to forget how to like you're gonna forget some things about like how to drive and like some of the traffic laws, and then you're like more dangerous on the road. You know what I mean? So just wait, save the money, save your time until you're ready, you know? But it is quite convenient, you know? Oh yeah, public transport is awesome though. If you have the opportunity to have good public transport and you can get where you need to be in a timely manner, do it. Oh my God, is that the Aishii Ai? It is the Aishii Ai. The Aishii Ai, capital A, capital A. Aishii Ai. I'm waiting to hear about your story about the UPC. Oh yeah, there's a story. If you're unable to secure one, I may be able to get you access to one. Oh, trust me, I have a story. I have a story with it, you know? I got a new job doing taxes. Yo, that's lucrative, especially around this time of the year and the next coming months. That's good. That's good. I hope you get paid the good. Sadly, many cities public transport is ass. Fucking true. Fucking true. Drive a forklift makes you better. As long as you're a good forklift driver. If not, don't kill people. You're a supervisor. They need me, I think, or I hope so anyways. Fair. But still don't get in trouble. But also, fuck, who cares? Also, Damien, thank you so much for that tier 1 resub over on Twitch. Thank you so much for 24 months. Thank you so much for 2 years. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for updating me on what you guys have been up to. Maybe my stories about what I've been up to will help you guys remember more things that you guys have been up to. It's been like 4 weeks since we hung out. It's been almost exactly 1 month. And that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Ooh, you're looking to get into a pest control job. That's actually really cool. Anything full-time is good, but I've got means to get my foot in the door. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Not the career, but it'll make me money, and I mean, I need to pay less bills. That's fair, that's fair. And plus, you know, you never know who you might meet in any kind of job that might get you to a job that you like even more. As long as you don't hate your everyday. At least that's what I think. But anyway, guys, if you guys don't know why the heck I've been gone for so long and you're like, where the hell has this bitch been? Well, I've been places. Let me tell you. Also, hi, iFox, welcome in. I finally got my first ever commissioned artwork done. Yo, congratulations. That's so fucking awesome. Holy shit. Also, hi, iGodSlayer, welcome in. I moved, guys. I moved from one side of the country to the other. So now, I'm in a different fucking time zone. And it's kind of fucking crazy. But it doesn't really matter that much to me because I'm an night owl anyway. So I'm pretty much up the same exact amount of hours that I was before. So yeah, you moved, why didn't you tell us? I literally told you guys, fuck you. Don't act like you didn't know. What the hell? I know you knew. Come on. Oh my god. Yeah, so I moved, and so now I'm in a different part of the country. Yeah. And yeah. So yeah. The move was long and treacherous, let me tell you. So like There's a lot to this story. But I'll try not to make it too long. But basically, long story short, yeah, I moved coast to coast and I had to drive. So I have a lot of shit. And because of my job, I have even more shit. So I got like one of those like storage pod things, right? That like you put a bunch of stuff in it and then a semi puts it on its back and then it takes it to the other side of wherever you need to be, right? So I had to do that, but the size I got, I don't know, I just thought it would be a little bit bigger. So I kind of got stressed. I got a little bit stressed because I was like, oh fuck, how am I gonna fit all this shit in here? Yeah, I couldn't do U-Haul or I couldn't. Okay, so okay, hold on. Let me condense the story even more. Okay, I had a lot of stuff. Okay, a lot of stuff. Thought it would fit. Started actually putting everything in like boxes, and I was like, oh fuck, there's no way all this is gonna fit. What am I gonna fucking do, right? I already had a storage unit coming to be dropped off, right? And I got a particular size because I didn't want to pay several thousand more dollars to get the bigger size because I could only get one size or I could get double that size, right? And I was like, holy shit, double that size. I don't want to pay that extra money because I was trying to save the most money possible, right? I could have gotten a truck, right? But if I would have gotten a truck, it would have been, because of gas and mileage and everything like that, it would have been like the same amount of money if I would have gotten double the size, right? So I was like, no. I think I can fit it in the small size, right? Well, I couldn't. So guess who spent the same amount of money? Guess who spent the same amount of money shipping a bunch of shit to where I was moving to instead? Because some stuff had to come with me. Yeah, so I spent a lot of money shipping a bunch of my stuff like in giant boxes. It was exhausting. It was so exhausting. But yeah, so that sucked. But I got basically everything I needed, more or less. I have a few things still, like at a friend's house that I'm gonna come back for. Like clothes and stuff like that. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. That's basically the deal. So yeah, it was that that happened. And then I had to drive, right, from coast to coast. And that took like 4 days. And that wasn't too bad. Because I had a family member come and help me. And so I had company and my cat Snowball. She got adjusted to everything slowly. I gave her little medicine that my vet recommended. And so she was a little stressed, but then she kind of just vibed. She just wanted a lap to sit on, honestly, throughout the entire ride. So she vibed. She was a very good kitty. She honestly took the drive incredibly well, all things considered. And now she's sleeping on my bed. She's sleeping on my bed right now. Very cute, very cute. But yeah, honestly, I don't mind the drive. I don't mind driving coast to coast. It's kind of exciting. And honestly, like, I've done longer drives. Like, I've done like 12-hour drives in one day. And so I kind of did like 8-hour spurts. And my family member, if I was feeling sleepy, which kind of happened every single day, I would drive for like 2.5, 3 hours, and I'd get sleepy. I don't know why it kept happening. I don't know. But and then we'd swap, and then my family member would go and they would drive, and then I would take a nap for like, I don't know, 35 to like minutes to like an hour or so. I'd nap, and then I'd feel fucking great, and then I'd drive the rest of the way usually. But yeah. It was great. So it's nice to have somebody to like piggyback off of, so that way we can go back and forth, you know? Once you do the 18-hour drives, you start to hate it. Well, 18-hour drives are just not safe for you because you should be standing up more often. That's just dangerous. And also bad for your back and tailbone. The one time I did 12 hours, like almost straight, like aside from like, I don't know, you know, of course, just getting gas a couple times, my fucking tailbone hurt. That sucked. So I told myself, no more 12 hours. 12 hours is too long. 12 hours is too long for one day. But anyway, yeah. So that's basically the drive. The drive went well. The drive went well. Hi, Aishii Bunny. How's it going? Welcome in. Truck driver are confirmed. Oh my God. I can drive a box truck. I'm pretty okay at that. I'm pretty okay at that. Also, hi, Waffleium. Hi. Welcome in, welcome in. You did 20 hours in one go? Jesus Christ. Only short gas and pee breaks. Dude, your poor fucking tailbone and back and legs and everything. Jesus. I'd only do 12 hours if the trip is 12 hours. Oh, yeah. If the trip is 12 hours, like, you know, just fucking just get it going, right? Because it would kind of suck to do, like, I don't know, 10 hours or, like, 8 hours and then only do a few hours. I don't know. Might as well just do 12, you know? So, truck driving stream went, dude, I would love to do, like, a truck driving simulator stream. I think it'd be super fun to do one, like, when I have, like, my 3D model or something like that and get, like, one of those, like, steering wheel things. But that would probably be hard to like have it be properly tracked and stuff. But that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, 16-hour drive straight. Jesus Christ, that sounds awful. That sounds awful. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah. So yeah, that was basically the trip. The trip went well. Now here's the part that's kind of sucks though. So like, right, I make the trip. I get here. I don't know why I didn't realize it, but I kind of realized like, fuck, man, like my, like I had my PC and stuff in my car, so that way it would, you know, be safely here, right? But I didn't have my desk. My desk is ginormous, and it was in like the, you know, like the storage unit thingy, right? So I didn't have a way to like stream or anything like that. So I was just like, so I thought, oh, maybe I'll just stream on my floor, but there's like no real way to do that. So I was like, okay. I kind of can't really do anything like until my desk gets here. Okay, well that's fine. My desk was gonna, you know, my pod was gonna arrive like, you know, pretty soon before Thanksgiving. So I'm like, oh, okay, like I'll just unload it and you know, maybe I can do like a nice little Thanksgiving stream or something. But then I realized that my desk was it was in the very back of the storage pod. So that was not possible. Because I had a lot of shit in there. So I was like, fuck, okay. Well, that sucks. Okay. And then guess what? I got COVID. I don't know how, but I got COVID. And so then I got sick. And then I really couldn't do anything. And I had a lot of work to do. I had so much work to do. And it sucked so bad. Because like I got backed up on work super duper bad. So yeah, I got sick and so I felt like shit. You know, I had a fever. I basically spent almost one entire day in bed. I had like a fever and it sucked. But luckily, like, it wasn't the worst. Like the worst was basically just 2 days where I was basically bedridden for 2 entire days. That sucked. But it was like literally, it was like back to back to back to back. It was like, okay, moving. Okay, COVID. Okay, Thanksgiving, right? And then I had a bunch of family obligations and I was like, oh my God. And so like basically up until basically like these last, really just today, until basically today, I was still unpacking. I still have a lot of stuff to unpack, to be fair. I still have a lot of, I've literally, what is it, 3, 4? I have like 4 large boxes behind me that have to be unpacked still. And 1 shelf that is completely empty. But yeah, so I'm still unpacking. I'm still kind of getting there. But my storage unit is empty and gone. So that's good. And yeah, my work, I can finally properly work and stuff. Work's been really stressful because I'm so behind. But oh well, like what are you gonna do, right? But guess what? Guess what, icicles? Guess what? Guess what? I'm in an area that it snows a lot. And it's fucking beautiful! God! It's beautiful! I listen. Like, maybe it's just because I'm from the year 4000 and like, I don't know, we don't, like there's a lot of ice and snow, and I'm not the biggest fan of ice, but I don't know. I guess it's just like, it's like homey. It reminds me of home, and I fucking love snow. And we get so much snow. It's already snowed twice since I've gotten here. Also, Yeon, hi Ai, and Ross, hi Ai, welcome in. So yeah, it's already snowed like twice, and it's awesome. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I gotta drive in it a couple times. I know that sounds like, oh my god, that's what you're excited about, driving in it. Yes, I am, because I never get to. And also, like I live in an area where they actually like you know, they actually get the snow out of the road, and then they put down salt on the road so it melts and stuff like that, you know? So like it's not a bad experience to drive. Everyone knows how to drive in it usually and stuff, you know. Yeah. She says this now. Let's see what happens when she has to shovel it. Listen, I've shoveled snow in my time. I haven't had to yet, because I live in a household where they leave the house more than me. So they shovel it. But I wouldn't be against shoveling it. I like being useful. Hi, iFuture. Welcome in. We're like 7 centimeters of snow yesterday, and we usually get lots here. It's all fun now, but once it piles up and you have to shovel it all, it usually changes people's tune. I guess I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful that my job doesn't require me to leave the house too often, so it's not too bad. I love the snow. It's so fucking pretty. God, it's so pretty. Listen, I don't care if the underside of my fucking car rusts because of the snow, of the salt. Who cares? Cars are meant to be driven and eventually no longer be used. Whatever. Yeah, we got several inches. It was fucking awesome. But anyway. So yeah. That's awesome. Oh, and you guys asked about CO2. Hold on, I have my CO2 meter thing. I'm gonna check it, because I have a story about that too. Okay, it's not too bad in here. Okay, I have a story. I have a story to tell. I'm kind of jealous. I've only been in snow like 2 times in my life. God, it's so beautiful. It's so fucking beautiful. And there's something so special about like there's like when it's like late at night and there's so much snow, the snow like dampens sound. And so it like really dampens a lot of the noise. And so you go outside like when it's snowy out and it's just so fucking quiet. It's so fucking quiet. It's surreal. It's crazy. You're about to watch the FNAF 2 movie. Yo! I hope you have a good time. I hear it's good. I need to go watch it. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so one thing I noticed about my room that I moved into, right? I noticed that the CO2 was quite high. Now, I had you know, all the windows shut, and I had to keep my door shut because where I moved, they also have a cat here. And neither of the cats really are too keen on other cats. So we're gonna have to introduce them very, 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 very slowly, right? So yeah. Snowball has to stay in my room. And so because of that, right, like airflow is not good. I picked up my CO2 meter, which tracks how much CO2 carbon dioxide is in the air, right? And it was really high. So like a healthy, a healthy is like, I think it's like under 700 or something like that. It's just like, oh yeah, that's good clean air, right? Well, I'd taken it out of a bag and I thought it was just because it was just stuffed in a bag, and it was like 2,000 something. And I was like, what the fuck? Because that's pretty high. You get like headaches and stuff like that from that. And I was like, what the hell? There's no way. And so I started doing some tests. I took it out, right? And it was still getting up there. So that's another adventure I had to go on. I had to try and figure out what was going on and why the CO2 was so high. Aside from obviously like me having my door shut doesn't help with airflow and stuff like that. So I changed the air filter in the house, which did need to be changed, by the way. So that probably helped. I started cracking a window, so my window is cracked, so it's letting in some nice O2. And then, what else? That helped a lot, by the way. That helped a lot. However, it is cold outside, so sometimes it sucks to open the window. But I just leave it open just a little crack most of the time, so I can get some airflow, and it just makes my legs cold. It just makes my legs a little cold because the window is open down to the bottom. That's where my legs are. And then what I also did is, I got some plants. I did a bunch of research on plants that were safe for my pet, and also plants that that are good for eating up CO2 and releasing O2. And so yeah, I got what is this called? Is it called a spider plant? It's either a spider plant or snake plant. One of them is good for cats and one of them isn't. I forget. Yes, I'm a plant mom now, so now I have to keep track of these plants. We'll see how long I keep them alive. So I have an orchid in here. I have an orchid and like I think it's called like a spider plant. And then I have 2 money trees and what is this one? Hold on, let me look. I have a tag for it, I think. What is this one called? This one is called a Hoya. A Hoya, H-O-Y-A, Hoya plant. Hoya plant. Yeah, so yeah, I got those plants and I was actually really worried because I was like, oh God, once I get my PC in here, I feel like it might get worse. Like the CO2 might get worse. But maybe I'm just stupid and I don't know how CO2 works because it did not. Actually, I feel like it's gotten better. Maybe it's just because of the air circulation. Oh, and then I also turn on the ceiling fan. There's a ceiling fan in here. I turned that on. Because that'll also help circulate the air. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I did. So currently it's at like 11:52, which it isn't too bad. Like I feel like at the highest it usually is around this era, and I've seen it as low as like I don't know, like 400 or 500, like shortly after I wake up and stuff. So yeah, so it's gotten better. The CO2 has gotten better. Because I've worked really hard. I think because I've taken the CO2 meter around like the house and I think it's been kind of high around the house, so I think it just honestly might be like a circulation issue. So I might have to like, I don't know, look into like the HVAC system and get somebody to come out and like check for it. But I don't know. I don't have the money for that right now, so I'll look into that later. But right now, like the CO2 is a lot better than what it was before, and so I'm really happy. So yeah. Bro, when we had a bunch of people over for Thanksgiving, though, the CO2 was so bad. It was so bad. I like cracked open my window because I went up into my room and it was so high, and so I cracked open my window. And then, but since I cracked open my window, it was cold, and so I turned on a heated blanket for my cat so she could be comfy. So she could be comfy. What the fuck? What do you mean it's plastic? My fucking plants are plastic. That they wouldn't take care of my CO2 problems. Yeah. The plants that I got, I made sure that if she were to play with them or eat at them, that it would be fine. However, they are all very, very high up and very near impossible for her to get to. That doesn't mean that it's impossible. It's just near impossible because I have one hanging from the ceiling. I have another one that's on a very, very high shelf that she shouldn't be able to jump up to. And even if she could, there's no space for her to jump up there. So I don't think that she'll try. We'll see though. And then I built a shelf, and there's not really a place for her to jump onto it, but yeah, it's like above my PZ, but yeah. So that's that. CO2. The CO2 is pretty okay. It's I'm honestly really glad that I have this CO2 meter that I got for like my for my streamathon. Hi, Future, welcome back. And because then I can keep track of it. I can keep track of the humidity, I can keep track of the temperature, and I can also keep track of the CO2. Because it would suck for me to like, I don't know, wake up and like not know why I have headaches or something like that. So I'm really honestly super glad that I have this just to be mindful of it. Honestly, like after having this experience, I realized like how good like I had it where I was living before, because there had lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of trees. So all you got to do is like crack open a window and you like the CO2 would just drop like crazy. And I didn't realize that like really like having trees and stuff around like your area like crazy really does help a lot. And now I'm also of the belief that everyone should probably have like a CO2 meter, just so they can know like what their circulation is like. I think it's good, but it's kind of expensive, so I can't expect everyone to get one. My family is ironically terrible at taking care of plants, but keep getting them. Real. Yeah, what we need to do is get Ai an industrial fan so she can have fresh O2 constantly. That is not how that works. That's not how that works. Overseer, thank you so much for that tier 1 resub over on Twitch for 24 months. Hi, welcome back. Thank you so much. It is good to be back. It is good to be back. You picked up 1 orchid. Hell yeah, what color? I got purple. Did you still have a link to the one you got? Yeah. I'll give you guys my Amazon link thingy where I'll get money if you guys buy it. I'll get a small amount of money. Let's see. CO2. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, oh god, it's so expensive. It's so expensive. What, has it always been this expensive? I'm looking at the price history. I'm curious. Oh god, yeah. It went down. It went down during like Prime Day, and I think it went down during like Black Friday, but it's back up now. Okay, anyway, let's see. Share. Is this? I think. Oh, hold on. Okay, here you go. Here's the link. Here's the link. If you guys want to get one, it is $179. It is very expensive, but it is very good. It is very good. So if you want to spend $179 on something that you keep on you for years to come, then get that one. Speaking of which, I stopped at a local store. I picked up 1 orchid. Oh, I just read that. Speaking of Amazon, my portable charger got recalled and I've been using it for years. Oh no! Well, that's good that you haven't had any issues then. Are you gonna get a replacement one? I'll just open a window. No, that's fair. I mean, honestly, you don't need a CO2 meter. Just if you start having headaches and you're not sure why and you're fully hydrated, maybe crack open a window. Also, during the winter in general, just crack a window. If it's not a fucking awful cold day, crack a fucking window. It's so good for you. I see a 20-foot wide ceiling fan on Amazon for $12K. Icicles mobilized. $12K. My God. Merry Christmas, Falcon. Hi, Ai. CO2 meters are nice. It's how I found out my office has horrible flow. Ooh. Ended up cutting a hole in the door and adding a vent to help with airflow. That is hilarious. I just imagine you have like just a circular hole in your door, just randomly. Just randomly. That'd be so funny. But yeah. What other stories? What other things did I do? CO2. Wow, I know, such an interesting topic. My cat. Moving. I got sick. Oh, I could tell you guys about some of my Pokemon adventures I've been on. It hasn't been much, but they're exciting to me. They're exciting to me. Need an Aishii Ai poster. Only you can crack a window to lower your CO2. Like a Smokey the Bear poster. For real, for real. Do I need to show you just how professional the install actually is? No. I like my idea of you just having a random hole cut out in the middle of your door somewhere. I like that idea better. Getting new cards. Okay, so check this out. Okay, guys, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, okay? So, right before I moved, you could buy the new set Phantasmal Flames, which had just came out, which was coming out the time that I was moving. Like I was literally still on the road, moving from coast to coast on the Friday that it launched, right? So I couldn't get any, right? So one of my best friends ever went and bought a box from a pre-release store. They're allowed to sell it early, and we split the box. And we opened them, and that's where I got my Charizard SIR, the Mega Charizard SIR that's super gorgeous. Yeah, that I showed you guys on Twitter in the Discord, I think. I showed it on Discord, right? Yeah, I think I did. But yeah, so that's where I was able to get that. But yeah, so I was like, you know, so that was the only Phantasmal Flame stuff that I got, right? That and like the pre-releases. But yeah, so yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so, one of the things I wanted to do is the next weekend is I wanted to get the Charizard UPC. It is this Charizard Ultra Premium Collection. Ultra Premium Collection. Have you gotten Legend ZA? No, because I don't want to play it on Switch 1. I want to play it on the Switch 2, and I don't have a Switch 2 yet. Cough, cough. I have a Kofi, and I'm trying to get enough for a Switch 2. But yeah, so I wanted to go to GameStop, right? I wanted to go to GameStop because GameStop, up until recently, has been pretty fair. And it was like the easiest way to get product for close to MSRP. Well, I don't know if you guys have noticed this. You guys probably haven't. But GameStop has lost its motherfucking mind. GameStop has decided that they're gonna be as bad as the fucking scalpers. And they're charging, like, oh my god, so much more than MSRP. So much more. Like, it's ridiculous. There's actually no excuse for it. Oh no, trust me. GameStop I've never liked. The only reason that I was into GameStop is because they were charging like close to MSRP, like they're charging like only 50 cents above MSRP for like packs for a while, right? And then for like some other stuff, it was like it was close enough. Like it was maybe $10 more, right? It's like, okay, whatever, that's fine, right? And also I had like a pro membership. It only costs $20 and I get like $5 every month. And then I also you get like a percentage off of like all TCG products, right? So like I was like, okay, GameStop, you may have redeemed yourself. But then GameStop's like, no, hold my drink, motherfucker. Do you want to get fucked in the ass without lube? And I'm like, no, not really. And they're like, I don't care. We want money. Fuck you. Just like they did when they originally fucking came out with GameStop Pro membership. GameStop has never failed to fucking disappoint me. Yeah, hold my trade-in. Like, it's just, GameStop is fucking bullshit. I fucking hate GameStop. Okay, so listen, they have just absolutely lost their mind. So I went to GameStop to get the Charizard UPC. Chat, I'm just gonna tell you guys, I'm not gonna get you guys to freaking, I'm not gonna ask you guys to guess, because it's just that bad. So MSRP for the Charizard UPC is $120. For $120, it is worth it. It is very much worth it. It is a good deal. You get some really fucking cool stuff, and it's awesome. You want to know how much fucking GameStop was fucking charging for theirs? $200! $200! $200! For what? For what? It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Now listen, I was already there, so I paid for it. But then I told myself I'm never fucking coming here again. I'm never fucking coming here again. Yeah, so GameStop has lost their business from me. Because, yeah. That is just, there is no excuse. There's no excuse. I have talked to a lot of the fucking employees. They're miserable. They fucking hate dealing with TCG bitches. The scalpers make it so fucking miserable for them. And then they go and like increase the prices. Like, dude, the fucking like they were charging so fucking much for the UPC. I was like looking at the employee like GameStop subreddit, and so many employees were talking about how they were just sitting on tons of the UPCs because nobody wanted to fucking buy it because it's highway fucking robbery. Yeah, like no shit, nobody wants to fucking buy it. Horrible. Big oof that you paid for it. Yeah, most especially since like my local shop, we're selling theirs for $180. It was cheaper than GameStop, and they're a local card shop. Of course, they already sold out by the time I got into town, so there was no way for me to have gotten those, but Yeah. Yeah. So, fuck GameStop. Yeah. Fuck GameStop. I am very disappointed in GameStop, and they won't be getting any more of my money, except maybe once a month. They'll probably get like $2 of my money once a month, because I'll go in once a month and I'll buy like 1 pack of Pokemon cards and use my $5 off. So I only have to pay $1 for it. That's probably what I'm literally gonna do, because yeah, they have lost all of my respect. Yep. Yep. Disappointing. So yes, unfortunately, I did get a Charizard UPC for $200 fucking from a major corporation who got that shit for fucking cheap. Dude, 140? Damn, your store was only selling them for 140? That's awesome. Yeah, that's an amazing deal. What the hell? That's awesome. Damn, your shop is so cool. Might as well go elsewhere for a better price. I mean, yeah, from now on I will. I'll just go to like, honestly, now that I live like, you know, East Coast area, right? And let me tell you, there are not a lot of bitches on the East Coast. So I was able to like stop into a GameStop and they just had packs of Phantasmal Flames there. They just had packs. So now, and then like I could go to Walmart. I know when my local Walmart stocks. For the first time in my life, I was able to, well, no, second time in my life. I've been able to get a Pokemon restock. I got a few packs. That was fun. That was fun. I just got like 4 packs of Destined Rivals. I don't get a lot. Were the cards worth it? And the Charizard UPC? Absolutely. They were absolutely worth it. They were awesome. I loved all of the cards in those. And I also got, oh, because I think they had Destined Rivals packs in that UPC as well. I pulled the Cynthia's Garchomp SIR. And also, I think it was the Team Rocket's Houndoom SIR. I think I got as well. Yeah, so there, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. But yeah, so from now on, I guess I'm gonna go to Walmart. I guess if I want to, I can try to go to like a Target or Best Buy, I guess. But those are kind of far away from me, so I'll have to travel a bit. But otherwise, I'll just have to, I don't know, save my money and go and check out the local card stores like in my area and see about that. Yeah. But this hobby's so expensive. You know what? Let me know if you want me to hook you up on stuff like that in the future. If you want to secure it, I'll give you free shipping. You just gotta pay for the product. Bro, I will absolutely fucking do that, bro. I will absolutely do that. I'll let you know. There's nothing I want right now in the future. There's nothing I want right now in the future. Maybe a local small chain grocery store. That's where I've been finding single packs. I don't know about any small chain grocery stores here, but I'm sure that I could find some. I'm sure I could find some. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, but on a positive note, I'm in a time zone that makes it to where I'm actually awake during Pokemon Center drops for a new product. So I was able to secure, what's it called? I was able to secure, an ETB for the new set. What is it? Mega Dreams or whatever? Or I think it's Mega Dreams or whatever it's called. I don't know what the English set is called. But the new set, I was able to secure a Pokemon Center one. And then I was also able to secure the Pokemon Center booster bundles too. Yeah. So that was awesome. So I was able to get those for MSRP. And those won't ship, for a while now, but I haven't been able to get one. Oh, and I also secured a Stellar Crown ETB from Pokemon Center 2. I opened that. I don't think I got jack shit from it, but that's okay. It was still fun. And it was also MSRP. This is the state that I'm at. Just getting it for MSRP is sexy. Oh my god. People try to steal your cards when you leave your local card shop. Sounds like you need to get a taser. Tase their fucking asses, man. Nothing sexier than a taser. I have a taser. Do you want to hear my taser? Hold on. Hold on. I'll let you hear my taser. There you go. Do you guys want to hear my taser? Just grab a taser and be like, "Get away from me. This is my person. I don't know you." Anyway, yeah. Get a taser. Yeah, don't tase yourself though. Don't tase yourself. That would suck. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, what else is in the Pokemon news? Oh, I went to a cup. And I got 7th place, and one of my friends got 6th place, and so I forced him to record a video with me, where he went, "I got 6th place." And I said, "And I got 7th place." And then we said 6, 7. And then we did the 6, 7, but instead we clapped each other's hands, and it was awesome. I embarrassed him a lot. It was awesome. It was so great. Listen, we got 6th place and 7th place. We fucking had to. The fucking universe said, "Hey, yo, take this." And I'm like, bet, let's go. It was awesome. Also, Nuya Baishi art idea. What would I do to get those card packs at MSRP? Oh my god. Real though, real. Oh god, why? Because it was awesome. Listen, I heard the adults in the room groan, and I heard the kids cheer. It was awesome. It was so good. That is why Damien should never own a taser. I would be far too tempted to try it on myself. Yeah, don't try it on yourself. I'm sure there are programs where you could go into a police station and take some training classes and get tased as a part of the training. So if you want to do that, you should do that. That's going to be a lot more intense than a taser you can buy just anywhere though. Archibald! Hi, how's it going? Welcome back. I thought the Baja Blast 5 took you out. Right, it was right after that, but I had to scoot, huh? That's so funny. Oh my god. But yeah. Let's see, what else? Hi, Give. Welcome in. I feel like, was there more Pokemon stuff? I don't think so. But I do have all my TCG stuff behind me. It's all nice and organized on the shelf. It takes up so much space. But it's kind of fucking gorgeous. I need to organize more of it, because it takes up a little too much space right now. I need to organize my cards. Might do that. Might do that at some point soon. Yeah. Let's see, what else? What else happened? Is that kind of it? I think that might be it. Oh, but you know what's coming up though? The VTuber GTA server is back. It's back, you guys! I'm so excited. So if you guys don't know, last year, it was a few months earlier than this last year. They had a GTA 5 VTuber server. I just didn't stream my POV at the time. So I played this character named Larry Fresno, and she was the southern lady that worked at a coffee shop. And yeah, I would just walk around Los Santos and roleplay, and that's how I met Ronan. Actually, I met Ronan because she played this lady who was a taxi driver named Miss Rizzle, and I played with Shindigs and I played with Gems, and I also played with Cozy as well. Yeah. It was really fun. There's a video that Archibald actually made that kind of touches on that. So if you ever want to see any of our adventures, check out Archibald's YouTube channel. That was pretty pog. But yeah, it's happening again this year. In fact, it starts this Saturday. And while I won't be or wait, hold on, this Saturday? Yeah, I won't be, so tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. I won't be there for the launch. I won't be there for the launch because I made some plans with a friend, which I'm excited to tell you guys all about later. But yeah, so I won't be there for launch, but I will be there for a lot of it. I will be there for a lot of it. It lasts about 2 weeks, so a lot of this week we're going to be playing it. We're going to be playing it, and it's going to be super duper fun. I don't have my schedule graphic finished, but let's see. Where's my notepad? I had my notepad over here. Hold on, because I wrote down what days I'm going to stream. Unplugged my headphones. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. So, I wrote down the days. Okay, yeah. So I'll probably be live, this coming week on, I think, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. I think there's a chance I won't be live on Friday or I won't be live on Sunday. I haven't figured that out quite yet, but yeah, on Monday. I'm going to be live. I might even be live tomorrow, honestly. I probably will be live tomorrow. But on Monday, Aimee and I are going to get back into Resident Evil, finally. Yes. And then, yeah, on Wednesday, I will be likely to be, either, playing the GTA. I'll probably do GTA on, Wednesday. On Friday, we're getting back into Deltarune. We're getting back into fucking Deltarune, because I need to do my secret boss run, because it's close to it's getting to be close to the new year, and we don't know when Toby Fox is going to release the chapter. Okay, last he said on one of his newsletters was Q1 of 2026, and the latest update that we saw was him talking about how he sent in like the notes for localization for like the Japanese translation, which means that they're almost done. So it means I need to get my ass into gear, and I need to do the secret boss run, and that way we're fully prepared for the new chapter. And also, I miss Deltarune. It's been like 2 months without Deltarune, and I'm fucking dying. I'm fucking dying. We can't have that. Also, hi, Adam. Hi, IOP. Welcome in. Welcome in. I know, it's been way too long since the last Deltarune stream. Don't worry, I'm just as obsessed. I'm just as obsessed. I'm sad I haven't been able to give my side account for just Deltarune posting as much attention because I've been so busy with moving and unpacking and all that shit. Dude, this shit's exhausting, man. So exhausting. I'm stressed. But it's okay. But yeah. What else? Yeah, so, it'll be fun. It'll be a good week coming up. Oh yeah, and then on, what is it, Friday? Yeah, Friday, Deltarune probably, and then Sunday will probably be more GTA. If I'm on someone else's stream, like, doing GTA, I'll let you guys know, on the Discord and stuff like that. So just keep your eyes out. If you guys aren't on the Discord, what the fuck are you doing? Be on the Discord, because that's how you'll know when I'm somewhere else. I sometimes tweet out when I'm somewhere else too, but I don't always. So make sure that you guys are there. You guys can turn on notifications for certain things, so you guys only get notified over certain things. So if you guys don't want to get notified whenever I'm live, you don't have to have that on. You can just be notified like just for other stuff. But anyway, yeah. So. Good stuff. I'm excited for the GTA. You guys will get a lot of me for the GTA server since it'll only be up for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I want to make the most of it because last year, I was only able to participate in like the last like 3 or 4 days. And so, yeah, I wanna make sure I can be there for it. And that'll be really fun. Yeah. But yeah, yeah. What else? I don't know. Oh, wait. I can tell you guys that, that at long last, we do have a rough estimation as to when my my new outfit will be done. There was a big delay on it. Mostly had to do with like design. I was struggling to come up with the design, and then moving happened and stuff. So it pushed everything way off. So what I thought I would maybe have it in like September, October. Obviously, it's not September, October anymore. We're looking like March. March will probably be when we will have the debut for the new model. It might be a little bit sooner, but regardless, we'll go on a little adventure, a little beach adventure together. We'll go what's it called? We will go on vacation together. And let me just tell you guys, the swimsuit outfit, holy shit. The person who designed it cooked. The person who designed it fucking cooked. I'm not gonna say who designed it. I'm not gonna say any details about it because it is worth the wait. Let me tell you, it is worth the wait. Holy fucking shit, it's worth the wait. But yeah. Hi, iGamerBot. Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad to be back. I'm so glad to be back. Yep, no spoilers. No spoilers. You guys will just have to wait. But it's really good. It's really good. And yeah. Maybe I'll give some previews as it gets closer. Who knows? Can't wait to see it. Yo, me fucking too. You guys are not prepared. You guys are like, seriously, you guys are not fucking prepared. Not at all. It's fucking awesome. In other words, it's going to be pure. Or, oh, you mean pure like nosebleed? Not like pure. Zero spoilers indicate it's going to be insane. Oh yeah, it is. It is going to be insane. I'm gonna do my best to like really keep it under wraps. Maybe try and get like another a little preview video, you know, like right before. But unlike last time, I think I'm gonna keep the previews even fewer. I think they're gonna be even fewer previews. Maybe I'll give like a small foot reveal, and maybe a small, like, you know, partial face reveal or something, like for the new outfit. But otherwise, I want you guys to ready your pencils because I want to know what you guys will think it is based off of its silhouette. Because yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Yeah. Oh. Hi, Captain. Another thing I got too, during like a Black Friday sale at a local shop. Hold on, let me grab it so I can say exactly what it is, because maybe you guys will be familiar with it. So I got this like what would you call this? It's like, you know how Gunpla, how the way Gunpla works, that it's like a bunch of pieces and you put it together, that sort of thing. Yeah, it's like one of those. It's like one of those. I think, at least I think it is. It was in the Gunpla section, so I think it is. Should I open the box just to make sure? Hold on. It would be really embarrassing if I was wrong. But it's Miki Hoshi, my favorite Idol Masters 765 girl. I love Miki Hoshi. Hold on, let me check. I'm pretty sure you put her together. Yes, you do. Okay, good. So yes, you put her together, and she's like posable. So I bought this at a local shop because I wanted to do a hand cam stream with you. Model kit. Thank you. That's what they're called. Model kits. Thank you. So I got a model kit for Miki Hoshi. And yeah. So I got that for us because I thought that would be really fun. And yeah, it's the 30ms 20th anniversary. You and I think. Yeah, you and I. Miki Hoshi. Yes. So I have that for a future hand cam stream. So yeah. And then since I bought those Pokemon, I pre-ordered those Pokemon things. I intend to open those on stream as well, because those will come out. Those will probably arrive on the day that the new set releases. So yeah. Exciting things. But yeah. But yeah, that's some exciting things you guys have to look forward to. I'm really excited to get back to streaming and hanging out with you guys regularly again. I've really missed it, but I didn't want to... I wish I could have streamed a little bit sooner, but to be honest, I didn't want to stream until I was ready to like start streaming regularly again. You know what I mean? I didn't want to have like, oh hi guys, right? Like sometime like late last week or whatever, when I was just barely ready to start streaming but still had a ton of stuff to do, right? Because then maybe it'd just be a short stream and then maybe you guys wouldn't hear from me for like a week or something like that. And I know how clingy you guys are, and then, you know, you guys would be like, hey, abandonment, and you know, I just didn't want to hear it. So and, you know, I wanted to wait until I was fully ready to come back and stream regularly, so that way we can really enjoy our time together. Yeah. Just you being back is something exciting to look forward to. Doesn't matter what we do. I'm glad. That's why I wasn't too worried about like just having a just chatting stream today and just, you know, catching up with each other and just vibing, because I knew that you guys would like it. Yeah. Better you do it when you're ready than forcing it. Absolutely. Even with a packed week, there's abandonment after stream ends. Oh my god. You guys are despicable. You know how clingy we are, chat reflex streamer. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You guys are lucky I don't have my stream deck. I've misplaced it. I saw it recently right after I moved and I can't find it. Otherwise I'd do a lot of pouting. You guys are lucky. Lots of exciting stuff to look forward to. Besides, we're clingy and you're clingy. Absence makes the heart go fonder. True. Yeah. Hi, I notice hack. Welcome in. Yeah. Oh my god, I remember what else has happened since I've been gone. Technically it happened slowly into before I was gone. Dude, the skibbity toilet fucking shit is crazy right now. Have you guys seen any of that? Like even Dick Serto and like who was it? Fucking what's his name? Penguin Zero? I can't even remember his name now. Even he's covered it. It's crazy. Hi, iTrackamations. Welcome back. Thank you. Glad to be back. Dude, it's insane. Like, I don't know the, like, Moist Critical. Thank you, Moist Critical. Hi, Irisy. Yeah, I don't even know, like, 100%. I was wondering when you were going to talk about this. Yeah, I was waiting for more information to come out, and there's only so much, like, that's out. But, like, this is what right now is being speculated. This is right now, like what is being speculated, because obviously like nothing is confirmed because there's like legality and like contracts and stuff like that that are in place, right? So you really can't say for sure, but like what's being speculated and what's being like said by Boom supposedly is like basically like the contract that like Boom, the creator of Skibbity Toilet, signed was kind of a bit predatory, and it seems like it's coming off like they're kind of seizing control of his YouTube channel and kind of his everything, because they technically own the rights to Skibbity Toilet. So it might be so over for Skibbity Toilet. Yeah, so it's really hard to say. It's really hard to say what this is going to look like for the future of Skibbity Toilet. Also, I've seen a few like Skibbity Toilet like content creators where that's their whole thing have signed like certain like contracts and stuff, basically giving them permission to show like a lot of like Skibbity Toilet stuff. But like, yeah, I don't know if like they're taking profits or what, but like they're not afraid to go and like copyright strike other creators. So this could be pretty bad for the entire Skibbity Toilet community. Now, all I'm gonna say is if something seems sus, the best thing you can do is don't watch the videos. So I haven't watched any of the Skibbity Toilet latest videos, and I don't intend to until there's more information. Because I don't want to promote something that is hurting the original creator. Potentially. And I don't want to, yeah, I don't want to support something that, yeah, that hurts the entire community. And that's what, and considering how important the community is for Skibidi Toilet, the whole, like, Skibidi Toilet became bigger and bigger and bigger because of its community. And so the best thing that the community can do is by not directly supporting it whenever they can, until we have more information about what's going on, because this is people's lives it's messing with, you know? If Boom got a bad deal and he doesn't have, you know, he's not getting you know, revenue for his hard work and for this entire series he, you know, created and cultivated, then, you know, then what the hell, right? That's not good. And then if other people are getting like copyright striked for their like spin-offs and stuff, even though they have a lot of like their own like assets, then that's messing with their money too, right? And there's a lot of people who use the money that they get from these series and from commentating to like support their family, support their friends, support their community, right? And so, yeah, that'd be really bad. And Skibidi Toilet is nothing without its community. And so, I'm not saying that we should boycott, but we should maybe consider boycotting until there's more information about everything. Because, yeah, I don't intend to watch any new official Skibidi Toilet stuff. Of course, Skibidi Toilet Multiverse and, you know, the spin-offs and stuff. I want to watch those. I want to support those. You know, you know, there's no some weird gray ground with that. So, but at least the original, yeah. I can't in good conscience go and look at it and talk about it when none of us know really what's going on, you know? We only know what we can see, and I don't want to spark up conversation by watching it about stuff that's not like we just don't know, right? Because it could end up hurting people more than helping anything, right? And the last thing we need to do is to hurt Boom or hurt any of the community, you know? So I really hope that things aren't as bad as it seems. I really hope that things aren't as bad as it seems, and I really hope that it gets resolved, because yeah, it'd be really sad if Skibidi Toilet would just die, you know, because of this, and turn into a shell of what it once was, and it would be really sad. So hopefully we know more information soon, and hopefully it's good information. Or at least know more, you know? But we'll see. Multiverse isn't the same company, no. There's the fuck Boom, he created Skibidi Toilet, and then all the other series, so Skibidi Toilet Multiverse, Skibidi Toilet, or Skibidi Wars, Skibidi Toilet Zombies, all of those are created by all different creators. Skibidi Toilet Multiverse is created by Dom Studio, which, to my knowledge, I believe, is a crew of 3 people. And they're 3 friends, and they all work on it together. So yeah, Skibidi Toilet Multiverse, to my knowledge, is still good right now. I don't think they're facing anything to do with the company that basically bought Skibidi Toilet. What's his name? Invisible whatever. Yeah. Also, hi iDraven, hi iArisman, welcome in. And also hi iLink Dancer, welcome in. But yeah, screw that stuff. Very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Yeah, I won't be buying any of the new Skibidi Toilet toys either until I know more information. Yeah. Also, Crowcraft, thank you so much for that tier 1 resub for 14 months over on Twitch. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yes. Yep. Let's see. What else has happened in the last 4 weeks, guys? How was your guys' Thanksgiving? If you guys are in America, you guys celebrate Thanksgiving? You guys do anything fun? Sucks to see good projects get shut down because of a big company bought the rights, for sure. And it's not even necessarily getting shut down, it's just like being like overrun and taken over by another company and having terrible like quality control and going in a different direction, you know? Which arguably is like kind of worse. Instead of like seeing like a series just stop entirely, like seeing it like slowly die because of someone's greed. That'd be so sad. Be so sad. Yeah. Oh well. Dude, I've started doing that lately. Ever since I started hanging out with Aimee. Like sometimes I'll say yeah, and I'll just like add a vowel into it. Go like yum. Like a vowel and a sound into it. I've started doing that since hanging out with Aimee. Just going yum. But it's so cute. I love it when she does it. I didn't mean to start doing it. It was not cute when I do it, but it's cute when she does it. So I just actually started like copying it. Yum. Yeah, it does sound like yum. Yum. I just think of that animation, or I wouldn't even call it an animation. Just that video I did where I illustrated it all in like doodles of what I was calling her kitten. We were playing Pal Realm. Not a fan of Thanksgiving, but Chrono Mom is a huge fan, so I celebrated for her sake. Aw, well that's nice that you did that for your mama. My Thanksgiving was nice. I made tamales, ooh, and spent the time at my aunt's house. Yo! Thanksgiving was just a regular classic holiday. Hell yeah. Thanksgiving at Grandma's house was delicious. Let's go! The doodle animations are really cute. Thank you. I wanna do more. I want to do more. Like, it's shitty. Like, they don't look very good, but I came out with it. It's better that it comes out at all versus, like, you know, not coming out at all because I'm striving for perfection too much, you know? That's because Aimee is a cute, precious cinnamon chaos gremlin. Fucking true. All of those words are literally so true in that order. Goddamn. Oh my gosh. You know what else? Okay, you know what else? This is also more like game drama. Dude, fucking, Subnautica. The Subnautica 2 like drama between the fucking company that bought the rights you know, to Unknown Worlds, right? And the original leaders. Yeah, Crafton. Yeah, dude, the Crafton and the original like founder situation is crazy, guys. Dude, I've been following that and I can't repeat it as well as they can, but dude, long story short, they like walked back a few of their fucking Crafton, like made these claims like, oh, they did this, oh, they did this, oh, they did this. And then they walked back like all of them except one. And they're like, never mind, Judge. Forget those ones. We just want this one. And then there was like more stuff that came out. There was more stuff that came out. Isn't that game cooked at this point? No, the game looks fucking gorgeous. The game looks really good. But who knows? Who knows how like sales will actually go? Because the game looks awesome. Like the devs that are working on it are doing an amazing job. But Crafton is, it really looks like Crafton was really just being stupid. They made it. Okay, so like one of the, was it CEO or one of the leads of Crafton or whatever, literally used ChatGPT to ask it how to get out of paying the founders like the whatever $1 million if they met their goal, literally. And then they tried erasing like the history of them ever asking it. Like some sussy shit, man. Some sussy shit. So basically it really seems like Crafton really just has blood on their hands. It looks like Crafton really looks like they were saying, oh, okay, yeah, if you hit these goals within this time period, we're gonna pay you this amount of money, right? And then they're like, oh, fuck, we shouldn't have said that. We're kind of boned. We shouldn't have said that. And so then they tried to get out of it, and it seems like they're trying to get out of it by claiming that the leaders did a bunch of stuff that they didn't do. / did do, but they're trying to make it seem as if it's bad, the things that they did, even though it was completely normal, the things that they did, just so that they could fire them and also push back the game so that they don't have to do the payout. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really, really bad. So yeah, they're still in the legal proceedings to that. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe don't promise people millions of dollars unless you know for sure, and you double and triple check your books and make sure you can pay that out is all I'm saying. Cause like, holy shit. Like, I mean, I'm not in a position in my life where I could ever promise anyone several $1,000s. Like that's a lot of money, but several million? Huh? That seems risky. That seems risky, but I guess maybe it was a part of like their agreement when they signed over the company to Crafton. I don't know, man. Oh man. Dude, yeah, it's crazy. So it's really sad because Subnautica 2 looks fucking gorgeous, guys. It really does look gorgeous. Yeah, so that's like a little disappointing. So I'm not sure, like, morally how to feel about that. When it comes to like the game, right? Because I know that the devs worked really hard on the game. And speaking of, where's that 500k you owe me, Ai? Oh my god, I don't even think I've made 500k in my entire life if you can put all of it together. God damn, god damn. But yeah, I feel like the devs worked really hard on the game, so part of me wants to still go and do or still go and play like the game when it comes out with what's it called, like early release, or what's it called, I forget the name, but yeah I kind of want to do that, but also I don't want Crafton to get the money, right? But yeah, I don't know, it's hard because it's like messing with people's like jobs and stuff like that, and it's not my job as a consumer to be the one that decides whether or not people get jobs. Early access, thank you, that's what it's called, early access. I'm on the fence as I don't want to support Crafton. Exactly, I'm the same way. I don't want to support Crafton either. So I just don't know. I don't know. And like, I don't know, you could say that like, oh, okay, like maybe, you know, the founders could go and make another game, but like they would have to hire new staff, and like you can't just have that stuff come out of thin air, like, and that shit also takes years upon years upon years, so it's not like we could get like a Subnautica-like game within the next 5 years even. It's not how those things work. Blah. It is disappointing, I would say. It is disappointing, but oh well. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. I've just been closely following the news and following people talking about like the new what's it called? The like the legal stuff. Because there's like some public legal documents and stuff that people can look over. So I've just been like, you know, reviewing that sort of stuff, and yeah, kind of going from there, and then I'll decide what I want to do with my money. You know, I might just watch other people play it and stuff like that. Corpo greed is always disappointing when it affects things you like. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. Like, I get it, but too many people are going to buy it, so you alone not buying it is only hurting your potential enjoyment. That's how I see it too. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Hi, Aishii Ai. It's good to see you. Yes, I'm back. But yeah, that's how I see it too. Like, I want to enjoy it, and like I shouldn't feel like I need to I shouldn't feel like I need to stop myself from playing, like out of like a moral thing, if I don't actually affect anything, right? Like if it is confirmed, right, that like Crafton is like screwing over the devs in addition to screwing over like the founders, right, with this release, then like sure, like I'll, you know, I should probably, you know, not support that. But at the same time, like, you know, supporting a what's it called, the early access doesn't necessarily get you access to the full game, I believe. You might have to pay more for that after the fact, or it's gonna be cheaper regardless on an unfinished game than a fully finished game. So that said, if that's the case, like, you know, it might not be too bad versus like buying the game when it comes out fully, you know? I don't know. Will you get a chance to try out Reanimal? Yeah, I played Reanimal. I played Reanimal with Aimee during the what's it called? It was up for like, it was like a sample. A sample? What is it called when there's a sample of a game? I can't think of words right now. What's it called when there's a sample of a game? Sample of a game. Demo! Demo! Yeah, demo. Yeah, I played the demo with Aimee. It's on my emo. Oh my god. It's on you can watch the VOD on my YouTube channel. Yeah. Is the full game out now? Cause I mean I do want to play that. There's so many things that I want to play. Reanimal. Let's see, the pre-order's out right now. The pre-order's out. Hold on, I gotta put in my birthday. Why can't Steam just remember my fucking birthday? It has that information, come on. Let's see, Reanimal, when does it come out? Oh, February 13th. Okay, so yeah, February 13th is when it comes out. So yeah, when it's out, I'll absolutely play it with Aimee. That was super fun. I fucking loved that. It was scary and it was fun. You can get Forever Skies, which is basically Subnautica, but in the sky. Ooh, Forever Skies. I wonder if I've seen that one. There's a few like Subnautica-like games. But Forever Skies, new update live. It's only $20. Wait, no, it's not. It's $30. Why did it lie to me? Oh, buy the Forever Skies Deluxe Edition bundle. Wait, it's so cheap if you buy the Deluxe Edition. What? That's crazy. What is this? You got a platform. Oh, this looks scary. Ew! This looks scary. First-person survival game set on a post-apocalyptic ecological ruined Earth. Play solo or with up to 3 friends. What? I want to play with friends. Mostly positive for recent reviews. English reviews are very positive. Whoa, this is cool. Ooh, maybe I could play this with Aimee too. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Thank you for the recommendation. What do the reviews say? Oh, this one says not recommended. 1.0. They said they wanted to. They got to almost complete before 1.0. They removed signs from the game because somebody was leaving nasty messages for other players. They completely removed signs from the game. I have 24 cabinets with 0 signs. Oh, they're mad because they put signs on their stuff and they sorted all their stuff and they're mad about that. Okay. Okay, it looks like the people who are saying not recommended are talking about very niche things, which is totally fine and it is fair. That is totally fair. December 4th, this game is entirely unfinished, 20 hours of content, building system sucks, no variety, no skills, no nothing. So many better other games at no cost or cheaper. Don't buy this game, it wasn't worth it. 50% off, won't be worth it full price. Dang! That person did not like it. They have 19 hours played. All these other people have more hours than them. Dang, that must finish the game really fast then. That's crazy. Anyway, sorry, I'll stop looking at that game. That's so interesting. I put it on my wish list. I absolutely love Aishii Ai shenanigans. Look forward to more. Trust me, you will. On Monday, we're gonna play more Resident Evil. $20 whole dollars. $30 whole dollars. Wow. Yeah, friends are good. I like friends. Wow. Wow. That's one day before Valentine's. True. A good early Valentine's pickup. True. True. I posted the Steam page Forever Skies in the game channel Discord. Thank you. I bet their sorting algorithm was the nasty words. That's a stupid review. That doesn't even reflect the game. Exactly. It doesn't even talk about the game. I know. It's so. Some of these reviews are like so specific. Oh, like the bad reviews. There's a lot of good reviews though. Yeah. Oh, someone said, oh, here, this is interesting. I've just finished it, about 35 hours worth of play. Was it fun? Sure. I wouldn't call it Subnautica fun, but it has an engaging gameplay and plot. But there are differences. Subnautica was more butter smooth, and I had no issues exploring. Not so with Forever Skies. Constant pop-ins. Several times I'd be flying my airship, and a building would pop in right in front of it. The great buildings don't really exist, and if you try to step on them, you will fall to your death. Only buildings that actually match the radar actually exist, and you can step on. Oh, that's actually a good review. When I was under the dust, the game constantly paused while recalculating graphics. I'd often just stop and flail my mouse around until things start moving again. Okay, so we have some some issues that they need to fix. Okay. Ooh, wow. This is in really, really, really good detail. Like, they're talking about like the death, the repairs, the story, the airship. They gave a really, really, really in-depth review. I don't want to read it, because I don't want to spoil myself, but wow, that person left a really good review. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, Chimeras owns this game already. Ooh, I wonder what she thinks of it. I'll have to check if she has even played it, you know? Isn't the oh yeah, the Repo Olympics is over. Yeah, in case you guys didn't see. Oh yeah, that was my last stream, by the way. We had a Repo VTuber Olympics that Aimee and I always say her name in the wrong order because I'm fucking goofy. So I'm gonna say it in the right order this time, okay? Mie and Aimee hosted it. And Team USA won! Team USA won. Yes, we won. I was watching back the VOD because I was curious what Aimee and Mie were saying during it, but I wasn't able to watch all of it. I only watched like the first part. But yeah, we were really obnoxious and really silly, but we ended up working out and we ended up doing really well and we won! America! Fuck yeah! Yes, we won. And so I got all of us got some monies. All of us got some monies from those who contributed to the what's it called? The prize fund. Yeah. So I used that to buy the new Pokemon set from Pokemon Center. Hee hee. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Hee hee. Hee hee. Yeah. So that was exciting. I would like to do like a I would really like to do like clips from that, or like maybe like a breakdown of stuff from what happened during that. It would have been freaking awesome. But I haven't had the time to go through it just yet. Hopefully I can at some point. I don't know. I could probably watch through it or something while I sort Pokemon cards or something. I might draw some fan art of you and post it in the community, but I don't got ideas. Mind requesting? Okay, are we talking about safe for work or not safe for work? Because I have lots of ideas. I can give you so many ideas. I can throw a bunch at you, depending on what you want to draw. Give me a genre or something. I got you. Safe for work. Okay. It'd be cool to see. Ooh, I ain't like that. That's so fair. That's so fair. I respect you for that. I like winter clothes. I don't know. Maybe something with like a cool like winter outfit, or maybe just in the snow, or I don't know, holding a coffee or something. Something cozy. How about those for some ideas? That would be fun. That'd be cool. I've only had a few pictures like that. I have one. Is it the free one? I can't remember if this one was free or if this one was paid. Here, I'll go on my Ko-fi. On my Ko-fi, I have a bunch of free and I have a couple paid things. Let's see. Cause there's one I wanted to show you guys. Oh yeah, it's free. It's the winter night wallpaper. That one was pretty cozy. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys in case you guys haven't seen that one. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. I think I put it under wallpapers. Yeah, wallpapers. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh God, I forgot. This is the full version, so it was gonna take up. There we go. Yeah. This one's really cozy. This one's super cozy. Ooh, yeah, in a cafe or something. That would be so cool. Yeah, if you want to draw that, that'd be super cool, Saroon. I'd be like, let me break down for you. Starts breakdancing. Exactly. Literally me. Literally me. But what if not safe for work? I mean, I mean, listen, I'm still requesting some Fudanari is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? Also, just whatever you want. I'm always excited to see what you guys come up with. Also, I mean, you know, throw in multiple people, and that's fun. Also, Aimee, the eye on Aimee. Like, why? I haven't seen any eye on Aimee. I haven't seen any of that yet. I really want some IX Aimee. Might rewatch this stream to check again. Okay. And if you guys need a reference, all of my references, if you guys go to my Twitter, my pinned post, at least as of right now, has my reference as well as like should have a link to all the or in the thread has all the technical sheets. I joined in, the first thing I hear is Futanari. Why are you surprised? Yeah, that's a good one. I'm glad that you like it. I really like this wallpaper. I have it available as like both it's like a smartphone wallpaper, so both as tablet and also as a phone. Ref sheet is so detailed too. Yeah, dude, my fucking character sheet artist fucking cooked. They cooked. They did such a good job. Have you guys seen it yet? Hold on, if you guys haven't seen it, let me show you. Let's see. Let's see. Is it under... Where did I put it as? Sheet? Character sheet? Character sheets. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah. Ta-da! Yeah, my character sheet is so detailed. So we have like this version, which already like details things down a lot, right? But then the technical sheets, also there's like different versions of me without my jacket and stuff. So like, for example, and this is all, you can get the link to this and like every version online too. But yeah, there's like without my jacket and even less, kind of like showing off the different pieces. Yeah. And then the technical sheets break down the details even more. Here, let me make it smaller. Yeah, they break down the details even more, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So you can really see like all the details. So if you struggle with some of the pieces, like this is really good for like my bio leg, because it's kind of hard to see all of the details and know exactly how it works. So that breaks it down a ton, which is really cool. But yeah, this really shows like literally, like I said, when I said that they cooked, they fucking cooked, man. Popping in real quick to say welcome back. Thank you so much, Rox. Thank you. Biolegs looks cool, right? Like they look in the fucking part separator. They even like they separated out all the parts to like what you're looking at, so you can see it even better. Like what the heck? They cooked. And see, now you can see exactly like how my top works too. It's several pieces. We have like my corset piece, and then we have my top, and then we have like my little like crop piece. Yeah. Those are not small details. Oh, what are they? Big details? But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like the breakdown of my ears. You can really see it, and the hairpin too. So good. And my controller. So cool. So cool. Yeah. Like I said, they cooked. They cooked. I stepped away to grab a drink and I returned to Futanari. I can't express how much I missed UI. Yeah. I'm back. At least double details. Fair. Fair. I haven't drawn anything seriously in years. I guess you should try my hands at this. Yo, that'd be so sick. I love seeing art that you guys do. The bio leg and jello bits are my favorite part. So much detail. There's no jello in there. I've been meaning to make cozy winter eye art for quite a while. I guess it's time. Yo! Shrimpify's art fucking slaps too. I really like the clothing. Got separate refs. Hopefully I can make a jacket for myself. Oh my god, like make an actual jacket for yourself? That'd be so fucking cool. Holy shit. Maybe I'll do the I me idea, but it'll probably be safe for work. That's fine. We can just be holding hands or smooching. That's totally fine. It doesn't have to be NSFW. It can just be whatever you want. Also, yes, anything you want, but she secretly hates the stuff I draw. If Jackbox is to be believed. Listen, if you didn't draw such weird shit. I'm just kidding. I'd love to have that eye controller IRL. God, that would be so cool, right? The closest that we can get is the controller shell that that Penguin made. Real jacket. Offguy's gonna be coming up and I want to cosplay. Oh my god. Wait, an Aishii Ai cosplay would be so cool. Wait, what if... Okay, listen, I'm not saying that you guys have to do this, but it'd be really sick if you guys did an Aishii Ai cosplay and somebody did a gender bent version as well. So like an Aishii Ai cosplay and an Aishii Ai gender bent cosplay, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. To be honest, I really want to have like an Aishii Ai like gender bent model. I think that would be really cool. I mean, that's kind of like a lot of money, a lot of resources to spend on something that probably wouldn't get used that often, but but like, listen, listen, it's fine. It's fine. It would be cool. Just how I also want like an immersive model. Like when I'm doing ASMR or doing something else, doing a just chatting stream where like I'm like leaning over and I'm like in a pose, like a full new illustration and getting that rigged. But that's also so much work and so much money, but that would be so cool. That'd be so fucking cool. Ow. I don't have the positivity to pull off such a low skirt, so it would be gender bent. Okay, that's fair. My skirt is quite short. Shows off my booty a bit. But gender bent, I would look so cool. I can imagine some like really cool pants with like cool belts and shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too like Final Fantasy coded right now. Holding hands before marriage is a sin. Your face is a sin. Does gender bent Ai have a twink build or a himbo build? Ooh, I can imagine both. I can imagine both. Quick, somebody design 2 different versions. Twink Ai gender bent and himbo Ai gender bent. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Hi, Samius. Are you winning Ai? I'm winning every goddamn day alive. I'm alive and I'm alive. So yes. I might draw gender bent Ai too. That'd be so cool. Rule 63, Aishii Ai. I think I got the rule right. Oh, I don't even remember 63. Is that the gender bent one? I don't know. I don't know. I is cooking with these ideas. Listen. I'm just saying shit. I'm just saying shit I like. I'm gonna do the twink version because I'm biased. Hell yeah, you got some good taste. Gender bent Ai have the same personality though? I would think so, yeah. I mean, it's just me, but different, right? Still me. Just different body, you know? Maybe slightly different voice just for fun. Because who doesn't like a deep voice? You know, I have buttons for that. I don't know what button is what.
I have this button, but that's way too deep. I'll have to mess with it.
Yeah. I've missed that every goddamn day. I'm glad you like my response. Yeah, I'm winning every goddamn day I'm alive. And nothing's killed me yet. So I'm still winning. I'm still winning, motherfuckers. Oh, man. Yeah. I thought of something to bring up and I completely forgot it. Damn it. I forgot it. No. 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 Long hair and a ponytail. Ooh, like a long hair. Yeah. Yeah, would I have long hair or short hair? Yeah, I'd probably do a man bun. Man bun would be cool, but also short hair would be cool too. Give me Bakugo hair. That's what I've been watching lately. I've been watching My Hero Academia, aka Boku no Hero, or also known as Watashi ga Kita. Dude, oh man, dude. There was this one night where I stayed up really late. Oh, I played the Slay the Spire board game, by the way. Fucking awesome. The Slay the Spire board game is fucking awesome. I ended up playing it with some friends, and we played it for like 8 hours. We played it for 8 hours. It was crazy. Technically, like the way it's made, you're supposed to like take breaks and come back, but we just sat there and we went through all 3 floors and we somehow won, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Stop imagining regular Ai with a pixie cut is gonna make me lose my mind. My neurons can't handle it. Do it! Draw it! Do it! Make it happen! Hi, arigato! Well, welcome off of work. Glad you're out of work. Bye, Ai one dude. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Yeah, they made it into a board game. It's kind of expensive, but they have a lot of really cool, like they have so many small pieces and stuff that are like really awesome. They spent a lot of time on it. It's really good. It's balanced really, really, really well. I played my boy the Defect, but of course, and it was fucking awesome. It was so awesome. I loved it. But yeah, we played it for like 8 hours, literally 8 hours nonstop. It was insane. Board game stream. I feel like that would be difficult, especially single player. Oh, but what I was gonna say, fuck, what was I gonna say before that? I was saying something. Oh, I was talking about My Hero. Oh, Boku ga Kita. Okay, now I remember. Okay, so there's this one time. It was after I played. Hola, Jose. Welcome in. Hi, Ai. It was after I played that board game for 8 hours, and I was up for almost, like, I swear it was almost 24 hours. It was so fucking late. Okay, maybe it wasn't 24 hours, but it was like it was like over like 16 hours I'd been awake or something, and I didn't get enough sleep the night before. So I was like so slap happy, and I was talking to a friend, and I just fucking could not stop laughing. And then I came up with this idea that I just thought was so funny, and I was like, for some reason, I thought of Squidward saying Boku ga Kita, and like, but yelling at SpongeBob about it. And I just like did it in Squidward's voice, and I could not stop laughing. So I'd be like, SpongeBob, Boku ga Kita! And I just started laughing so fucking hard. I like could not breathe, and I don't know why I thought it was so funny. But every once in a while, I'll just remember that and just be like, what was I on about? SpongeBob! I can't even do a good Squidward. SpongeBob! I don't know. I feel like a Patrick Star would be really good too. You know, a Patrick Star. Boku ga Kita! You know? Probably because it's funny. I'm glad you guys think it's funny. Sleep deprived I thought it was the funniest thing in the fucking world. Holy shit. Caveman Patrick Star. Oh god. Drive safe, drive safe. But yeah, that was crazy. That was very silly. But yeah, yeah, Boku no Hero has been awesome. I think I'm almost done with the second half of season 2, I think. I can't remember. But yeah. So, it's been good. It's been fun. I really like Deku. I didn't think that I would like Deku, but the way he's written and the way all the characters are written and how none of the characters seem to just like, you know, get away with everything, and like everybody has like a lot of like downsides and things that they're weak at is really cool. It's really well done. It's really, really good. I really like it. I'm really impressed. That kind of laughing fit also has happened to me once, also SpongeBob related. I feel like it just fits. Patrick was okay, but you peaked at Squidward. Yeah, I think the Squidward one was better. And sort of sleep deprived joke just hits different. True. I really is the type of goober who that could entertain herself endlessly while others stare in confusion. It's true, and I'd have it no other way. I am what I am, you know? Boku ga Kita. I am here. This is me. I have to check out the movie. The trailers look cool. Oh yeah, I think I need to watch one of the movies next. I stopped watching around the end of season 4, but I want to pick it back up when it's finished. Yeah, there's only a few episodes left now. They're coming out slowly. I couldn't stay with My Hero Academia, but cliche shonen isn't my vibe. Really? So you probably didn't like well, I don't know if it's a cliche. Maybe not. Did you like One Punch Man? Because you know, it's so funny because My Hero Academia reminded me a lot of like both Mashal and One Punch Man, like a mixture of it, but like if it was serious, you know what I mean? It reminds me of like the two put together, but if it was actually serious and not just like fucking silliness, right? Dude, My Hero Academia is so good. I really like it. Really? You think the pacing's too slow, repetitive for me? Well, what was it? I heard that like people didn't like season 4 or 5 or something like that. I heard that from a couple people that said like that one ended up like kind of dragging or something like that. But that's fine. I don't mind. The oh yeah, the One Punch Man intro is a banger. Okay, but the Boku no Hero fucking intros are also good. There's a Boku no Hero opening that I've had on my Spotify for like a year. Just because it's a really good song. I just love the song. Mashle opening is also good. One Punch Man animation is such garbage I can't watch it. Well, most especially the newest season. I heard that animation was really, really bad. Dude, Boku no Hero though? Boku no Hero, like the fucking the animation's so good, especially in season 2. Season 2 is gorgeous. Oh, 2 episodes, 1 OVA. Oh, One Punch Man season 3 is a travesty. That's what I heard. Funny to hear someone say My Hero Academia reminds them of Mashle. Yeah, it's just because of like, I don't know, cause like it's kind of like, well, because like Mashle is like the main guy doesn't have any magic powers, but he's strong and he just makes that work for him the whole time, right? And so like them being in school and stuff, you know, that's the like, so it's like a combination of One Punch Man and Mashle. And like equals my Boku no Hero, except like serious and even better writing in my opinion. One Punch Man, apparently every season of the anime after the first has been worse and worse. That's so sad. I like season 2. Season 2 was the arc with the what's it called? The tournament arc. I love tournament arcs. I blame Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z as to why I like tournament arcs. I love tournament arcs. That's why Boku no Hero, like the first half of season 2 was fucking so good. I love that shit. I love that shit. Or was that season 1? I don't know. Whatever. It was good. It was good. I missed the original badly drawn comic. Oh my god, yeah, the original one. Yeah, hilarious. So good. I'm still surprised that got an anime to begin with. I'm excited for the new Madoka movie next year because I hate Joint Happiness. Fair! I have not kept up with any Madoka stuff because there's just too many parallel and / different timelines and stuff. So I have not paid any attention to that, to be honest with you. But I like what I've seen. Like, it just looks pretty and stuff, you know? And it looks cool. See, my spice of or the thing that I like if I hate Joint Happiness is I read the My Lonely, what is it called? Hold on, it's on my bookmark. It's on my bookshelf. It's like my solo whatever diary, my lonely experience with being a lesbian or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's those it's like that manga that's written by this really depressed girl and about her like all the things that like she went through, and they're really fucking sad and I fucking sob every fucking time I read them, but they're really good. No, my bookshelf, not stove, bookshelf. But yeah, that one, I can't remember all the names to it. It's on my bookshelf. I could go over and look at it, but then my headphones I wouldn't be able to reach it with my headphones. What? Hold on, let me show you guys. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. You guys have to know this. You guys have seen it on the bookshelf, I'm sure. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, my solo exchange diary. There we go. Manga. Okay, so it's by this artist and also writer Nagata Kabi. Hold on. I will show you. Oh, here you go. I'll just use this to show you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, boom. Okay, I'll just have it behind me. Here. Okay, check this out. So it's these books. I swear you guys have had to have seen them in the bookstore if you guys go to bookstores. But my pancreas broke, but my life got better. I think that's the latest one. Yeah, my wandering warrior eating disorder, or which one of this is this? Why is this my twisted eating disorder? Why are they different? whatever. I think this is the one. Anyway, my lesbian experience with loneliness. My lesbian experience with loneliness. That's the one that started it all. And it got really popular. And it's really good and it's really fucking sad. But it's fucking awesome. You guys should definitely look it up. My alcoholic escape from reality. I read all of that as well. Let's see. There's like another one. Oh yeah, my solo exchange diary is another one. But yeah, it's good. It's really fucking sad though. So if you don't like stories that make you self-reflect and you don't like stories that is gonna make you feel really bad, then don't read it because you're gonna be sad and it's gonna break your fucking heart. But it's really well done and it's really real. Yeah, it's really, really good. Yeah. I cannot handle novels that involve bulimia and anorexia. Yeah. I would say probably look up, if you have any triggers, maybe look up like triggers for this book because it touches on just about anything you can imagine. Just about anything you can imagine. They have kind of struggled with a lot of things. Addiction, all sorts of stuff. Is it all sequential? I believe it's in the order in which it comes out. So you should start with my lesbian experience with loneliness. That is the first one. That is the first one. So start with that one. And then I guess go in order from there. I think Solo Exchange Diary was the one after that, or it was the third one. Hold on, I'll look it up. Okay, yeah, it goes my lesbian experience with loneliness, my solo exchange diary, 1 and 2, my alcoholic escape from reality, my wandering warrior existence, my wandering warrior eating disorder, my pancreas broke but my life got better. Yes. That's the order in which it is to be read. But yeah, it's really good. It's really good though. I love it. I just can only read it if I'm prepared to feel really sad for like an hour or two. Any absurdist comedy recommendations? Yeah, Mashal. Bye, Isaroon. Have a good one. Speaking of reading, I've adopted reading smutty romance novels. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Watamote. I've never read Watamote, but I heard that one could be sad too. But that seems to have like a lot of humor in it. I'd say that this one doesn't have humor, to be honest. Maybe like self-depreciating humor, you know? Yeah, it's a manga based off of real life experiences. Yes. Yes. Yes, the alcohol one was the story of my life at some point, and many people's lives, unfortunately. It happens to the best of us, you know? You know? On a scale from 1 to Poon Poon, where does it rank? I don't know. I didn't read Poon Poon. So I cannot tell you. I'm so sorry. But anyway, that's good. What else? What else can I tell you guys? I don't know. What else do you guys... What do you guys want to know? Heard romance lovers talking about Morning Glory Milking Farm. That is a crazy fucking name. That is crazy. That's insane. I'm scared about what that's about. Dude, you know a really good romance fucking novel? If you guys like lesbians, and you should, it's called How Do We Relationship. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. I still need to read the latest volume. When does volume 12 come out? Hold on. How Do We Relationship volume... Oh, volume 13. Volume 13 is the latest one. That one... Oh! It comes out soon. Oh wait, it already came out. Oh, it came out a while ago. What the hell? Oh no, I'm so behind. Okay, 13's out. I need to get 13. What about 14? I haven't read since 10, I think. Let's see, 14. Okay, 14 comes out. Oh, in April. 14 comes out in April. I wonder how many volumes there are. I'm pretty sure it's still going. Yeah, I think 14 is as far as it goes for now. Ooh, here we go. Wiki. How many volumes? 14. 14. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if it's... All I see is 14 so far. I wonder if 14's the last one. It could be. But yeah, How Do We relationship is fucking awesome. It's so good. It's so good. Will stream times be happening at around the same time as today from now on? Okay, so I actually wanted to ask you guys. So I'm in a different time zone, and that doesn't matter to me in terms of when I stream. Like, it literally doesn't matter. So I wanted to ask you guys if you guys had a preference. Because I know some of you guys get out of work around the time that I would stream before, which was the time that I would always stream, which is 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Like, I'm totally happy keeping that time. Totally happy doing that. Or I could do like an hour earlier, or a couple hours earlier, or a couple hours, or like an hour or two later. Like, do you guys have a preference? Because otherwise I was probably going to either do like the same stream time as today, or just keep it as it was before. So starting at like, yeah, either the 6 p.m. Pacific time or 7 p.m. Pacific time. Because I know for a few of you guys, being a little bit earlier might be better, just because you guys have work and stuff, and like have like bed and stuff. Also, Shay Darkfire, thank you so much for resubscribing on Twitch with that tier 3 sub. Thank you so much for 24 months, 2 years. Thank you. Look at this goober on the screen, Poke's face. How dare you? I don't know what else to say. Sorry, I couldn't come up with anything. Like the current time you did tonight, so I can watch you more before bed. Same time works. Not gonna lie, earlier wouldn't be good for me. Personally, this hour earlier would be nice on weekdays, since I have to wake up really early so I can watch more stream before sleep. Same time has worked fine for me. I assume Chrono Time says this to Lord Pinglets. How does Snowball like the new place? Well, Snowball can only stay in my room because there's another cat at my new place. And they don't get along yet, and they haven't properly met yet because they both don't like other cats right now. Yeah, but yeah, she's comfy. She's comfy and cozy right now. She's curled up on my bed. All cutesy. All cutesy. Okay. This time probably works for me, as I'll probably switch my hours around again so I don't work this late. That's fair. The same time works for me any earlier, and I may miss the streams. That's fair, that's fair. So wait, would you guys say same time? Do you guys mean same time as tonight, or same time as I normally do? Because I feel like I'm seeing a lot of people say that the time for tonight was good. So it's an hour earlier than I normally did. So I guess for some of you guys would be getting out of work around that time, and for some of you guys might have a little bit of extra time before you have to go to bed for work the next day. Yes. Yes to what? No! Don't just say yes now, I'm confused! You did this on purpose! You did this on purpose! How dare you? How dare you? The same one as tonight? Yes, god damn it. Yeah, that works. Fuck off! You guys are not helping at all! Come on! You can't just say yes when I asked you 2 different things! Oh, God. There will be some people in the middle of traffic. True, true. If you guys want, not that you're saying that you should do this, if you guys want, just throw me on. Don't chat in the chat and then just listen to me in the car. I've done that with, like, Mario stream before. I was thinking this time, since it was the same time for me because of the time zone changes, your time zone change. Okay. He hasn't. My work schedule lately would probably block me from watching live, but this isn't a bad time to stream given the amount of other streamers I see go live around now. You stream 3 a.m. my time and I'll just not sleep. Oh my god, you guys are insane. Or in the time you go live, I mean, less than an hour and I get to go home. Nice. Okay, well, I will probably play around with times then. Because I know for like some people, like Aimee, for example, earlier is not necessarily better because then it ends up getting ridiculously early for her. So I'll probably play around with times and maybe change them depending on the day. I don't know, we'll see. So I'll aim to probably do an hour earlier than my normal time. So AKA the time that I went live today, which is that is 5 p.m. Pacific time. 5 p.m. Pacific time. 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. So on Monday we'll do the 6 p.m. Pacific time, and then probably on all the other days we'll do a little bit. We'll do that 1 hour earlier and kind of see how it looks. You know, collab streams are common to not follow usuals. That's true. Collab streams are common to not follow the usual solo stream times. That's true. That's true. Cool. Well then, yeah, then we'll do that. We'll do 1 hour earlier, so that way we're able to catch each other a bit longer. And hopefully, like, my streaming isn't too loud, because I now have several roommates, so I want to be considerate. But luckily, like my room is like kind of all the way at the end of the house, and I only share one wall with somebody, and also I have a lot of sound foam in here. And now that I have even more like furniture in here, it's helped like mute the sounds a lot. So hopefully I shouldn't have any issues, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, but not a lot of, I'm not always like, I'm usually awake when other people aren't awake. So I want to make sure that I'm being at least a little bit considerate, but it's fine. I think I'm pretty considerate. And also I worked really hard on my soundproofing. I have soundproofing all in the corners over here. I also bought rugs to help with soundproofing too. So I have a bunch of rugs on my floor. And yeah, I have soundproofing over there. I have heavy, what's it called? Curtains in front of me as well. And then I also have soundproofing on the wall behind me too, to help like absorb stuff. So like I have it against my door and against the wall in the corner there to kind of avoid like the sound bouncing off the walls and stuff like that. So I think it's pretty good. I like had my TV on and I was like listening to a Phoebe stream pretty loud. And I like left my room and closed my door, and I didn't hear much of it. Also, I have a little thing like a draft like what's it called? Like a draft preventer thingy underneath my door too. So it helps keep the sound in as well. So yeah, should be good. I've had a lot of practice with soundproofing, you know, considering, you know, streaming. So, and I'm a loud person. So, but yeah, so hopefully should be good. Yeah. Just get them hooked on iStreams. They won't mind the noise then. True. Wow. Sorry to hear you have a stomach flu. Get better soon. Noise canceling headphones use noise to cancel noise. Maybe a super loud stereo system is the best soundproofing. Totally. The Aishii Ai train never stops and has no volume control. True. That is so true. Hashtag bestie. Dude, the CO2 has gone down in my room. Now 10:32. And it's 71 degrees in here. Hell yeah. So cozy. Karaoke stream full on grunges ago. Okay, listen. Singing's a little bit different. I think I have to be considerate of that. But you know what this means though? This means that I can do late night ASMR streams a lot easier. Because my housemates here are usually in bed like at not normal hours, but they're all asleep when I'm still awake working. So ASMR streams could possibly happen. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of poggers. I also got a separate mixer. I got a separate mixer for my voice acting, because I'm gonna voice act in my closet. So I wonder if maybe I could do it like I could maybe record it in my closet from my MacBook, maybe like the ASMR. Well, actually no, because I think I got one with only one hookup. Never mind. That's okay though. I can still create something here and just turn my fans down and stuff. It's fine. Yeah, voice acting. Yeah. I voice act in my closet because it has... Now I have a bigger closet. Well, technically it's a smaller closet, but it's a bigger... Like it's a square, but before my closet was basically like a rectangle. But now my closet is a square, so now I can put a mic in the middle and the sound is very dampened because of all the clothes. So, what's even normal hours anymore? I don't know. That is a good question. Realized I forgot to ask this earlier, but is there going to be an updated PO box? Yes. I don't know if you mentioned that earlier and I just missed it. Yes, there will be an updated PO box. I don't have it yet, I have not had the time to go out and look into that and stuff like that. I don't know if I'll have my own or if I can do something through Vyoshi and stuff like that. I'm gonna look and find out. I'm gonna look into it and find out. It kind of depends on cost and stuff because it can be kind of costly. But I have funds from you guys supporting me and stuff like that. So, yeah, I will look into that and let you guys know. Yeah, yeah. Any potential VA streams will be so peak. True. Got letters to send when it happens. Yay! Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I maybe I'll have something in time for Christmas, but I don't know. Technically right now there's still snow on my car, I think. I think the snow on my car hasn't melted yet, and I've been too busy with work. I haven't left the house in a few days, so I have not bothered to get the snow off my car because I haven't needed to. So that's fine. You gotta finish getting settled after all. Yeah, I still have like 3 boxes of shit behind me that I gotta organize. Well, technically it's like 3, 4, 5. It's like 5 boxes of stuff. But it's okay. Send me the snow. I wish I could, but you live in Arizona. The snow will melt the second that it gets there. I'm so sorry. Let's not forget New Year's. True. But people still leave the house. I love to leave the house, but I just have been too busy to leave the house. Also, I went grocery shopping the day that it snowed, so I got all I needed, you know. Yeah. I'll go out of the house eventually. What is the weather looking like over the next few days? Let's see. Am I going to have to scrape it off? Let's see. Aw, dang it. What? It's gonna snow some more later? Oh, dang it. Dang. I mean, I like the snow, don't get me wrong. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to scrape my car off at some point. I guess I'm gonna have to. Hi, Aishii. Hope you're enjoying your new place. I am. My bedroom's a lot bigger. It's quite nice. I like it. I was a little bit worried about finding a place for all my things, but it has been good. The only thing that sucks is I have a really cute chair, and my really cute chair cannot fit in my room with how the setup is. So right now it's out in the other room temporarily until I decide with the other housemates where the hell it's going. I'm not getting rid of it. It's my favorite chair. And also, the other cat that lives here loves that chair. Every cat loves that chair. Hi, I5, I'll look them in. But yeah. Oh no, it's like -23 outside now. No snow is melting. No, definitely not where you are. God damn. It's now the dining chair. I would hope not. I don't want it to get dang dirty. I mean, it can get cat fur on. That's fine. Picture a lazy boy chair. No, it's just like this fluffy chair. I think I've shown it to you guys before, haven't I? Hold on, let me see. I've seen like couches that are kind of in this style. Let me see if I can find it. It's such a particular chair. I got it from like a local place. Oh, it kind of looks like this, except different. Okay, hold on. I might be able to help narrow this down. You guys. It's similar to this. It's like a very particular kind of like fabric on it. Oh, it's like this. Oh, I guess it does look like a cloud. Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe if I look up this brand. Swivel chair. Oh yeah, cloud chair. I'm getting closer to the chair that I have. I'm getting closer to finding the kind of chair that I have. But it's... Oh! I found it! Yes. Here we go. I will show you guys the chair that I have. I did not pay as much as some of these places are charging. Thank God. It's so cute. Okay, let me show you guys this chair. Can I save this image? No. Okay, then I'll just share my thing. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Check this out. Oh God, why is it all the way to the side? Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Check it out. It's like this. It looks like this. Hold on, I'll crop so you guys can see it properly. There we go. So yeah, it's on a swivel base, and it's really cute. It looks like a little cloud, and it's really comfy. It's really cute. It's really cute. Yeah, it is not for dining whatsoever. No, no, not at all. But yeah, it's so cute. I love it. I love it. How's Christmas held at year 4000? You know, about as well as you can do with little resources, you know? Glad I'm not there anymore. But yeah, this is the chair. And so yeah, cats love to sit in this chair. It's so cute. It has lots of cat fur on it, you know? Sure, you can eat tomato soup on that with no issues. Yeah, no issues whatsoever, aside from my rising blood pressure. I was kind of mad, but the swivel base makes it 10 times better. Dude, yeah, the swivel is great. Because you can just spin around as much as you want. It's awesome. But it takes up a lot of space. Like, because it's kind of an awkward shape. So, like, yeah, it takes up a lot of space. And, yeah. So, it does not fit in my room with like, the thing that holds my television. So, oh well. Oh well. I'll figure it out. You know. But yeah. It's a good chair. I like it. I like it. Oh yeah, and then I'll be able to record my song covers finally in my closet. That reminds me of those Jedi chairs that they had in the prequels, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, maybe. That sounds familiar. It's the same thing with getting a Totoro beanbag. Fair. Fair. Oh man, I'm so excited to take my humongous Rilakuma pink and blue, like, stuffed animal bears out of the vacuum seal bag and be able to put it on my bed. But I want to change my sheets first. But I'm pretty sure that the sheets that I want to have on my bed are at my friend's house because I had to leave. I think I had to leave them behind, which is so annoying. But it's okay. I'll get them back. I'll get them back. I'm gonna be traveling to go back and get some more of my things. Oh, pardon me. In January. So there'll be like a week where I might not stream a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'll go. Ooh, actually, I should plan some collabs. Oh, I should plan some collabs with some friends while I'm there. And that way we'll be able to get some streams. That would be fun. That would be fun. Maybe we can do that. That would be cool. Yeah, maybe we'll do that when I go and get my stuff back. You know. I'll stream the shit out of that song. Thank you. I love supporting you, Aishii. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'll work hard and finally come out with all the songs. By the way, you got at top 3 VTuber I watched this year on YouTube's recap. Yo, that's awesome. I'm honored. Thank you. January, that's ages away. Yeah, that's next month, bro. So soon. So soon. Wow. Thank you so much, Noah. Thank you. The picture's deceiving. It's bigger in person. Yes, exactly. Just like all good things are? Question mark? The long drive back. Oh, I'm not driving. I'm not driving. No, I'm not driving. I'm gonna fly back and spend some time with my friends. And then I'll bring bags and probably package up some boxes because I know you can ship boxes like take them back on the plane with you. Like let's see. Shipping a box back with you via commercial airplane. Like, there's a way you can do that. Or actually, wait, checked bag, box. Let's see, because you can check boxes. You can check boxes on a flight. Let's see, how to check a box for a flight. Can you check a box's luggage? A guide. Thanks, Cabin Zero. You can check a box's luggage. The procedure would also be the same as checking a usual suitcase. Make sure that it's within the allowed size. Go for a box that measures 20 by 20 by 20 and is under 50 pounds in weight. Yeah. Wrap it, tape it tight. Wrap the contents with bubble wrap or padding. TSA agents may open the box to check the contents, but they will tape them afterwards. Yep. Yeah. So, yeah, I can do a box. So I can take some boxes back with me and just check them for like... I mean, I guess it's like 50 bucks. But let me tell you. It's gonna cost about that much anyway. So, we'll see. We'll see. You can fly? Oh yeah, I flap my arms. But anyway, yeah. But we'll see. I don't have too much stuff I have to bring back with me. It's just like a bag of clothes. I think another box of like a bunch of random odds and ends. I had to leave my rice cooker, which is really sad. I'm gonna bring it back though. Rice cooker. I have my Nespresso machine. My cat's automatic feeder. So I've just been feeding her manually myself. Which is fine. And like some other random stuff. Like, I don't know. I bought a giant bag of rice that's still sealed. Oh yeah, I have a big thing that like carries rice. It has rice in it. I'd like to have that. That was kind of expensive. And it holds rice and it's kind of nice. It's rice and it's nice. Yeah, like random shit like that, honestly. Rice cooker's a personal carry-on item. I'm crying. But yeah, it's like random shit like that. Rice shower. That I want to bring back. Yeah. Rice cooker is essential. True. My housemates have like a rice cooker, but it's not a Japanese rice cooker. So it's fine. It doesn't do what I want it to do. And that's fine. I'm happy to have a rice cooker at all. But I would like mine, you know. Hi, iMagma, welcome in. Because I already have mine. But technically I don't have mine because I don't have it with me. But you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So yeah, I'll bring that back. But yes. Yum. But anyway, they have the inferior peasant rice cooker. Exactly. What else do you want a rice cooker for? Steaming? Yes. Oh my god, yes, steaming. Because then I can have bows. It'll be so good. I could put gyoza and put down some cabbage and so good. It'll be great. Honestly and truly. But yeah. I'm just saying stuff to say stuff now. It's been so long since we've hung out. Ooh. I need to stop pulling on my freaking headphones. Hold on. My headphone cord, I need to like pull forward. Ugh. There we go. I keep like accidentally like tugging it out and then it makes an awful noise. Makes an awful noise. But that should be fine now. Yeah. When does the newest Pokemon set come out? Pokemon set release dates. When does the new one come out? Let's see. Ascended Heroes. That's the name of the next one. Oh, January 30th. Oh, you know what else comes out soon? Like beginning of January? The Gundam Double O starter deck. I really hope that I'm able to get one. It'll be hard. It'll be hard. This is always hard. Cozy yappings are always welcome. I'm glad. Dude, I want to do another one of those it was really fun to do the hot spring just chatting stream. That was so fun. I want to do another one. The TC Dream pull streams will be lit. Yes, they will. They will be lit because I'm gonna have the Ascended Heroes. I was able to pre-order them from Pokemon Center. It'll be awesome. I've missed this so much. Me too. Me too. It's making me want to make some rice now. Dude, I'm making myself want some rice. Maybe I'll make some rice after stream. I haven't had dinner yet. I know. Time does fly. It's been 2 years. Over 2 years, you guys, since I started streaming. Wow. Crazy. We're gonna have to make the new year freaking lit. Gonna have to make 2026 lit as fuck. I'm excited. I'm excited. Wow. Anyway, speaking of food, I'm starting to get hungry. So I think we're gonna wrap this up here. It was so much fun to be able to catch up with you guys. I might be live on Sunday. I can't say for sure just yet. But if I am live on Sunday, it'll be with that GTA roleplay. GTA roleplay. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, don't worry. I got the Pokemon stuff shipping to the new address. Trust me, I double check every time now. 2026, I know, it's almost here. But yeah, I might stream on Sunday. The GTA roleplay that I'm a part of. So yeah. And then on Monday, we're going to be streaming with Aimee. And then we're gonna have more GTA roleplay. And then we're gonna have Deltarune, where I'm going to do what's it called? I'm going to do the secret boss run. Yeah. And try and do all the secrets and stuff, where I'm gonna be relying on you guys to make sure I don't miss things. In preparation for the new year. Yeah. Yeah. Hot springs or themed yapping streams would be so good. Dude, I love my themed yapping streams. They're so fun. Looking forward to the GTA roleplay. I'm glad. You guys gonna get a lot of me then. You play it, but don't stream it. I hope you tweet out. Yes, yes. I'll at least put it in the Discord. I'll put it in the Discord if I'm playing it and I'm not streaming my POV. But I intend to stream a lot of my POV. A lot of it. So, yeah. I'm so excited. I freaking love role-playing. And Ronan's gonna be doing it too. I can't wait. Oh my god. Wow. So happy I got to be here when I's back. Yes, me too. Thank you for tonight's stream. I'm glad to see such here again. Yes. Yes. Same with you guys. Same with you guys. It was so fun to be able to catch up. Welcome back again. Have good foods. Thank you. So nice to see you too. Thank you for welcome back stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I fucking love Repo collabs. They're so fun. They're so fun. Wow. But anyway, before we go, of course, I want to give my thank yous to everybody for watching. Thank you guys so much for patiently waiting for me and welcoming me back with open arms. I really appreciate it. I hope that you guys had a really fun time today. I know that I did. It's so fun to be able to catch up with you guys. I want to thank everybody here who is a YouTube watcher or who is a Twitch watcher. And I want to thank everybody who is a Twitch subscriber or a YouTube member. And I want to give an extra special thank you to my YouTube members who are Chili Billy or higher. You guys get an extra special thank you at the end of every stream. So a huge thank you to Chicken Adobo, Winter Breeze, Lord Penguin, Pearl Legion, Arigato, Algif, Shade Darkfire, Kevs, and Yo. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for all the support and all the love. And for hanging out with me and all the fun stuff. Yes. Yes. We're gonna find somebody to raid. Let's see who are we gonna raid. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's on. Hee 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 hee. Hold on one second. I hit a button. I totally wasn't accidentally pressing buttons or anything. Oh god. You guys didn't say anything. I totally didn't do anything. Nope, totally not. Okay, one sec. Oh, Aimi's on! Okay, let's go. Oh, but Banana's also on. Oh, fuck. Who do I raid? Okay, hold on. Who's on Twitch? Please, friends. Please, friends. Please multi-stream so I can raid people into you, please. Okay, let's see. Who is streaming? Who is live? Wow, there's a lot of people live. Okay, perfect. Banana's live on Twitch. So we're gonna raid her on Twitch. And then we're gonna raid Aimee over on YouTube. So that way we can throw love towards both of my babes. Yes, so good. So good. I love to spoil my babes. Okay. Alright, let's see. I will set up that redirect. There we go. Perfect! Yippee! Alright, awesome. There we go. Alright, cool! Alright guys, if you guys want to join us for that raid, I would really appreciate it. Go throw some love over towards Banana and my wonderful friend Aimee. Yeah, sure. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all so much. Oh, sorry, I hit a button. I appreciate you all so much. I can't wait to hang out with you guys possibly on Sunday. Thank you guys for waiting for me. Yeah. Thank you guys. I look forward to everything. Hold on, I'm trying to do a thing. I don't have my stream deck with me, so it makes this difficult. Hold on, 1 second. You'll see. I gotta do the thing. Okay, we're good. Okay. Pretend I didn't do that, okay, we'll start over, okay? Bye, everybody. And as always, Aishii Ai. Bye, guys. See you guys next week. I will have my schedule out as soon as possible, okay? Look forward to it. Bye, guys. Bye, bye.